ghost can do is make a beep sound, like as if it's a fire alarm. Coo-coo-ca-choo. A coo-coo-coo-ca-choo. Coo-coo-ca-choo. A coo-coo-coo-ca-choo. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Coo-coo-ca-choo. A coo-coo-coo-ca-choo. Coo-coo-ca-choo. Coo-coo-coo-ca-choo. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. He ho ho he ho ho he ho ro ho ho ho. Ha 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 ha. What's up? It was just a drop. No. No. Sure. It's not a good weapon at all. It's my highest value one, which is 35. Oh. Yeah, it's not like... No. Because I'm a mage. When you use your weapon abilities, does that take energy? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Take stamina. I always make that mistake. And you like, I always have it unequipped because for the talking ability, they have it attached to the E. So let me do this. Okay, so the quest is sell frostmill cargo to Paleo Towns. I need to go there anyways. Carry 2 of those. Oh yeah. Can I carry more? How many can I carry? Nope. Oh, 2. Okay. I have a pretty big boat now. Yeah, again, here, if you do the quest line, just he makes you gather stuff. He joins you. Oh. Oh, he can enchant? Yeah. That's cool. He could just enchant stuff in the ship. That's fun. Yeah, he's a mage. Wait, check your map. I'm going there. Oh. I'll definitely not go to that whirlpool. That, that's death ready to happen. Coo-coo-ca-choo. What's up? Okay. So let me do a couple damage first. Oh, sweet. Mm-hmm. Where do I drop it off? Oh, there we go. Oh, here it is. Oh, let's buy. Is he dead? No. Hmm. No, I had done this before. I've done this quest before. Oh, maybe I'll just go in town and look. Wait, what? Oh, there. Oh, wait, that's a builder. Well, I guess I'll just leave it on my ship. Until the dude fixes itself. Hey, love. How was the gym? I work out. There's my boat. Nope. That's my boat, dude. Oh, you're right. Why are you so smart? I know that's like Hunter Pelly just lost to the sea. Oh, come on. Yeah, you could climb on your boat. Wow. Yeah, he's just done broken. Eh. Yeah, alright. Except this quest, the mayor. Question mark? Sure, what is it? Okay, that's a builder. Use repair hammer. I'm guessing it's something I need to buy. Hmm. When the guy who's like completely despawned. Would the builder have it? I see. Rather than it's just chilling in my inventory. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, how? Oh, I need to switch it over. Go ahead. Hmm. Alright, let me get this a little bit easier on myself. I need Oh. I think I just like see ya. Oh. Okay, 1 point. How many?
One.
Does it like wear out eventually?
No.
Oh, oopsies. All right, let's repair away. That's true. Oh, I see. It costs money to repair. It should only cost 60 to do the full repair. So I should be fine. Just need 9 more. There we go.
You made your money back, Curry.
30 fate. Beat pirate, sink a pirate ship. Okay, well I can't do that right now.
Yeah, I went to pirate.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, one time, I did, you know, that hardware CD.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, a pirate ship came in, and the pirates came after me when I beat.
Mm.
Level 5 pirates can't be a level 60, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, burning.
Touch the fire, how'd you
I'm on fire.
get the water?
Oh, is there any treasure in the water? Nope. Oh,
Treasure. Box.
oh. Okay. Okay.
I always fly all the time.
All right. We'll see if there's. Is there anything? Nope. Doesn't give any. Oh. The quest there to do. I can do well.
Yep.
Gather the bananas. Gather some bananas.
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 Bananas. Oh,
Now a banana.
that's gonna get me in trouble later. Just the quick willingness to just grab a chest. Oh, I should probably cook a bunch of stuff. We'll just eat this first. Nom, nom, nom. Nice.
I'm stuck on.
Okay.
I'm
And megaton hydrate, please. So your gut explodes.
You have to find the bandanas here.
Oh. Getting attacked for something? Is there a pirate nearby?
Oh yeah, run.
What is he?
It's a criminal, bro.
Oh.
Beat him
Hello.
up. Beat him up for such money.
Nope.
Gather the bananas and go.
Yeah, this won't be hard. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Come on. Yeah.
How did you think that?
It's just when you put points in the magic, you unlock more abilities in your magic tree. But you do weapon trees, and so I mean you could respec in the magic tree if you want more magic abilities, but you have to. It's just. Where is he? Where is he? Wish something will tell me where he's at. Oh, there you are. No, that's if he gets close, and I don't want him to get close. Where is he? Somewhere over there, I'm guessing. Oh, nope, that's a treasure chest. Oh. Hmm.
Yep. If the red, that means the explosion barrel.
I know. Oh wait, what? I thought my respawn point was set to
Yep.
Town. Oh, I should have set camp. All right. Stills up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my Atlanta. Got to go to this guy. It's true.
Redock.
Where's the redock option? There we go. Wait, what? Should I reset? Well, we gotta do game. All right, so do you want to do physical card Unos or virtual Uno? So, all right, so go ahead and get it open. Do normal Uno?
Yeah. It's not
I know. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Oh. I'm going to go for mage, but we're right now playing a physical card game of Uno, and then we'll be doing reading, and then we'll do some more media, my friend. So we'll be right back. Yeah. All right, let's mute this for right now. There we go.
What the flip, dude? You can't PvP.
We're in Joshua for everyone. All right, did we read this version? Did the kings heard about it? Yep. All right, you ready? Yep. All right. All right. I'll pray. Jesus, you're amazing. You're so good. Thank you that we don't have to, in our neck of the woods, we don't have to worry about food or drink, water. We can take part of the day and we can just meditate on how you interact with humanity. There is nothing more beautiful than studying the way on how you engage with your creation and how we respond. May I not be like my ancestors who respond with rebellion, but may I step into the self-serving, self-servant, denying the moments where I want to grab stuff and say it's mine, usurp my power over the other, but serve like you did, King Jesus. And even though you were given an unlawful trial and given an unlawful death, it couldn't hold you because you're innocent. And with your death and resurrection, you are with us today. You empower us to live the glorious life. And thank you for having the future reality of being declared innocent in the final judgment be right now. I am free from any future condemnation because of your goodness. So when the trials come, when the temptations come, may I remember, and may we remember that there is Eden at the end of this trial and temptation. Amen. All right, if you're here just joining my friends, what we're doing is we do a reading, we'll do a Bible project video, and then we'll get back into the meads. Joshua chapter 3, verse 1 through 17, on getting your feet wet. Joshua started early in the morning. They moved on from the Acacias and came to the Jordan, he and all the Israelites, but stopped there before crossing over. After 3 days, the officials passed through the camp and commanded the people, when you see the chest of the covenant of Yahweh your God, with the Levitical priest carrying it, you yourselves are to move on from your places and follow it. Yet there is to be a distance between you and it, some 2,000 cubits by measure. Do not go near it. So you may know the way to go, because you have not passed this way previously. Joshua said to the people, sanctify yourselves, because tomorrow Yahweh will do wonders in your midst. Joshua said to the priest, take up the covenant chest and go through to the front of the people. So they took up the covenant chest and went to the front of the people. Yahweh said to Joshua, this day I'll begin to make you great in the eyes of all Israel, so that they may acknowledge that I am with you as I was with Moses. You yourselves are to command the priest carrying the covenant chest. When you come to the edge of the water of the Jordan, stand in the Jordan. Joshua said to the Israelites, come here and listen to the words of Yahweh your God. Joshua said, but this you will acknowledge that the living God is in your midst, and that he will totally disposes before you the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Hivites, the Perizzites, the Girgashites, the Amorites, and the Jebusites. Now, the chest of the covenant of the Lord of all the earth is passing into the Jordan in front of you. So now get yourself 12 men from the Israelite clans, 1 man for each clan. When the soles of the feet of the priest carrying the chest of Yahweh, Lord of all the earth, rest in the water of the water of the Jordan will break off upstream and stand as a single heap. So the people moved on from their tents to cross over the Jordan, with the priest carrying the covenant chest in front of the people. When the people carrying the chest came to the Jordan, and the feet of the priest carrying the chest dipped into the edge of the The Jordan overflows all its banks the whole period of the harvest. The water in the Jordan stood upstream. It rose as a single heap, a great way off at Adam, a city near Zarethan, going down to the steep sea, the Dead Sea. It completely subsided. So the people crossed over near Jericho. The priest carrying the chest of Yahweh's covenant stood steady on dry ground in the midst of the Jordan, while all Israel was crossing on dry ground until the entire nation had finished crossing over the Jordan. So here we go. We're seeing Joshua as a new Moses, right?
And he's like talking to like the priest to do what to do.
Yeah.
And then Yahweh's like, how when you step in the water
Mm-hmm.
or split in two, just say
Mm-hmm.
they crossed the ocean.
Yeah.
And then they crossed through the Jordan River.
Yeah. And so the covenant at this time represents Yahweh's holiness presence,
Yeah.
his other presence. And so it's showing that Yahweh is in the front, taking charge. And yes, it shows Joshua as a new Moses, so to trust him. But who's the one who's really stepping before them? Yahweh.
All right, knowledge version 2.
All right, it's time for commentary. It's a nice image. Getting your feet wet. I think its background lies in the story. Often you can't achieve something or experience something or learn something without making a commitment that may seem risky. It will be nicer to have proof that things will be okay before you make the commitment. But life does not work that way. If you give in to commitment anxiety, you live without danger but also without life. Ever since we first saw people hang gliding in the French Alps, my very short list of things I wanted to do before I die included go hang gliding. Eventually, with a friend, I drove into the foothills of the mountains northeast of where I live to an airship where we left our car to be driven along the steep and narrow, unfished track up the side of the mountain to its flattish top. I remember reflecting that I was more likely to die by the van carrying off this track than by hang gliding. I got strapped in behind an experienced glider, and we ran to the edge of a cliff and jumped off. To realize your ambitions, at some point you have to jump off or jump in. When the Israelites came out of Egypt, Psalms 114 recalls, the sea saw and fled, the Jordan turned back. You could infer from the psalm that the Israelites crossing the Red Sea and crossing Jordan were two events that happened right together. Actually, they were separated by a generation, and they happened to two different generations of the people, but they do belong together. They are the near beginning and the near end of a story. Crossing the Red Sea, crossing the Reed Sea follows on leaving Egypt. Crossing the Jordan means entering Canaan. The people crossed the Reed Sea in connection with God's putting the Egyptians in their place. They crossed the Jordan in connection with God's putting the Canaanites in their place. The Egyptians forfeited the right to hold onto the Israelites by the attitude they took to them and their God. The Canaanites have done nothing wrong by the Israelites, at least not until the Israelites were on their doorstep. See the stories in Numbers 20-21. And there's a sense in which they cannot be blamed for taking action then. The Canaanites and the Israelites are not natural enemies and have not been at enmity, but the Canaanites have forfeited the right to hold onto their land by the waywardness and the faithlessness of their lives, their social order, and their religion. For instance, the practice of sacrificing their children to their gods. The moment of judgment has come for them, as it came for the Egyptians. The list of the 7 nations is a traditional one. Canaanites is a general term for the people of the land. Amorites can have similar reference. Wait a second, let me fix my butt pillow. All right.
What the flip?
I'm old. Oh, I like butt cushions. Amorites can have similar reference, but here likely denotes the people east of the Jordan whom the Israelites have already defeated. The Hittites mentioned here will be the people around Hebron mentioned in connection with Abraham. The Hivites will play an important role in chapter 9. The Jebusites are the people living in Jerusalem, who are therefore important in light of the future importance of Jerusalem. Girgashites is just a name, as is Perizzites, though etymologically that implies villagers. So it might not be an ethnic group, but more a sociological one. Joshua 3 tells its story in such a way as to show how it pairs with the Reed Sea story. Once again, God is doing wonders. Once again, waters stand up in a heap, and the people pass through on dry ground. As the Reed Sea deliverance once led to the people coming to trust in Moses, so these wonders will magnify the people's new leader in their eyes. Joshua 3 also tells its story to show how it pairs with the broader Exodus Sinai story. In preparation for God's appearing at Sinai, the Israelites spend 3 days sanctifying themselves. The preparations here will be similar to those at Sinai. They will keep away from anything that will make them taboo and unable to come near God at all. Things such as death and sex and moral wrongdoing, because these are all alien to God's own being. They need to stay holy in those ways if they are to see God act. God's instructions at Sinai often warn about coming too close to the actual presence of the transcendent. Awesome God. As subjects properly hesitate before going too close to a king, the people are to stay close in the sense that they are committed to following closely, but to keep in mind that this is the transcendent, awesome God. At the same time, the story has moved on since they were at the Reed Sea. Now they have the covenant chest to take with them. It is a more concrete symbol than the column of cloud and fire, which no longer appears. The apparent reference to the Israelites crossing at harvest time is confusing. It will naturally make one think of high summer or fall, but chapter 5 locates the crossing at Passover time in the spring, which makes more sense. It is in the spring that the river is at its fullest after the winter rains. The further you get into summer, the shallower the rivers flow. Perhaps the reference has in mind the beginning of the long harvest season that starts at Passover and runs through to the fall. The crossing is a momentous event. Yet even at Passover, the river will be quite passable. Crossing it did not require a miracle, like the Reed Sea deliverance, which was necessary only because of the weird route God made Israel take. The Jordan miracle is an extravagance on God's part. Like the Reed Sea miracle, it is a sign of Yahweh's power and commitment that is designed to embolden the Israelites for all that is to follow. Like the Reed Sea miracle, it is open to being explained as a natural event, a fortuitous earthquake upriver, though that either destroys the point of the story or makes even more miraculous the way it happened at precisely this moment. All right, friend. All right, so we got one more. So we got Bible Project, right?
Yeah.
So we'll utilize the Bible Project card, and then we'll start.
For the hour.
Actually, we'll use that.
Bible project. It's up. I would say let's do yeah, that one.
The Bible is a collection of many
Turn that boy up.
books telling one unified story from beginning to end. But all those books were written in different literary styles.
Yeah, think of it like walking into a bookstore where every aisle has a different kind of literature. There's history or poetry or nonfiction. And when you choose an aisle and pick up a book, you're going to have very different expectations, different things that you're looking for.
Right, they're all literature, but they communicate in really different ways.
Yes, and so the same thing is true for the Bible. If you don't pay attention to what style it's written in, you will miss out on the brilliance of each book.
So, what are the main types of literature in the Bible?
Well, first and foremost is narrative. It makes up a whopping 43% of the Bible. After that is poetry, which is 33% of the Bible. And then there's what you could call prose discourse, which makes up the remaining 24%.
Nearly half the Bible is narrative.
Yes, and this is no accident. Stories are the most universal form of human communication. Our brains are actually hardwired to take in information through story.
And stories are really enjoyable. Why is that?
Well, stories train us to make sense of the seemingly random events that happen in life by taking those events and then putting them in a sequence. And then together you can start to see the meaning and purpose of it all.
And what links this all together?
Well, good stories always have a character who wants something. And then through these characters, an author can explore life's big questions, like who are we, or what's really important in life. And a good story always involves some kind of conflict.
Some challenge to overcome, just like in our own lives.
And that forces us to think about our own challenges, why there's so much pain or disappointment in the world, and then what can we do about it? And stories usually end with some kind of resolution, giving us hope for our own stories.
Since these are Bible stories, are the characters showing me how I should live?
Yeah, that's not quite the point. Most Bible characters are deeply flawed. You should not be like them. But we are supposed to see ourselves in them, which helps us then see our lives and failures from a new perspective. And without even realizing it, these stories will start to mess with you and change how you see the world and other people and yourself.
Now, there are different types of narrative in the Bible.
Yeah, there's historical narrative, but also narrative parables, short biographical narratives like the 4 Gospels. We'll look at all these in later videos.
Okay, next up is poetry, which honestly, I don't read a lot of.
Yeah, you're like most people. But 1 out of every 3 chapters in the Bible is poetry.
Yeah, why so much poetry?
Well, poems mainly speak through dense, creative language, linking together images to help us envision the world differently. Poems use lots of metaphor to evoke your emotions and your imagination.
Lots of fancy language, but wouldn't it be easier just to tell me what I need to know?
Well, think about it. In life, we tend to form mental ruts, and we think in these familiar, well-worn paths that are very hard to get out of through logic or reasoning. And what good poetry does is force you off the familiar path into new territory.
Sneaky.
And there's different types of poetry in the Bible. There's lots of types of songs or psalms. There's the reflective poetry of the wisdom books, and then the passionate resistance poetry of the prophets.
Okay, the last big literary type is called prose discourse, and it makes up 1/4 of the Bible.
Yeah, these are speeches, letters, or essays. And the focus here is building a sequence of ideas or thoughts into one linear argument that requires a logical response. Like, hey, have you thought about this thing? You should also consider how it connects to this other thing. And if you do, then you will see that this is the result. And in light of that conclusion, therefore, you should probably stop doing that one thing so that this other thing will be the outcome.
So you're persuading me with reason.
Yeah, discourse forces you to think logically and consistently and then do something about it. Biblical discourse is found in law collections, in wisdom literature, and the letters written by the apostles.
Okay, so each book of the Bible has one literary style.
No, actually most books have a primary literary style, like narrative, for example. But then embedded in the narrative, you'll come across poems or parables or a collection of laws. Every biblical book is a unique combination of literary styles.
And to read that book well, I need to be familiar with each literary type and how it works.
Yeah, so you know what to pay attention to and what questions you should ask. But before we look at each type, there's one more unifying feature of biblical literature that's really important and really cool. And that's what we'll explore next.
All right. There's 3 main biblical biblical styles. So narrative, poetry.
Final thing which I don't care.
It's prose discourse.
Okay.
So it's like reasoning.
Yeah.
Like thusly, you should eat healthy items because healthy food helps you make you grow stronger.
Yeah.
And thusly, you should change your actions to eat more healthy food.
Yeah. Like what if you ate ice cream and like pies all day? No, that bad.
So yeah, so prose discourse is usually like,
Helpful information and recommendation.
well, it's more than, it's like you need to do this if you want to live well and holy and good life.
Yeah.
The laws are also like the letters of the New Testament.
And the Apostle Paul.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I think as long as what, and so what's the point in narrative?
I talk about the percent.
No, another percent. Just what's the purpose of narrative? What does narrative do?
The actual Bible reading.
Yeah, it's like the stories.
Like the lines of stories and like basically stories.
Yeah, because
Commentary.
our brain thinks in stories.
Yeah.
Like when we're trying to make sense of our past, we think of stories. Like even when he talked about when he got all the milkshakes and all the sweets earlier, that's a story.
Yeah.
And so then when we read the Bible stories, we try to make sense of our world by reflecting on those stories.
Yeah.
And then now there's poetry, which then
That's like poems.
yeah, and
Like
poem.
Like
Yeah, so it's like poems and like about song. So it gets us out of our like just our rut. So like we're
Yeah.
here thinking this way. Poetry makes us think outside.
Yeah, it's like the box and this is where outside
Yeah, like when the
the box.
lamb
Outside the box.
when like it says the lamb will sleep with the lion,
Yeah.
like right next to the lion. And so
That's
like
out of the box.
so it's like poetry showing you of like of how there'll be peace where the lamb and lion will not be like the lion will not be devouring the lamb. They'll just be in cohabitation.
It's like the lions, like the cities like Babylon destroying the country and like making lots of bad things, and then the lambs God fighting that. So then one day we gotta be peaceful. It's like that.
Okay. All right, friend. We can start. All right, I'm going to use the restroom. Anyone who's still staying with us, and then I'll be back on the Zagam. All right, let's do this. Why isn't my ship redocking? I might as well just leave. Just come back. Ooh.
Strongest potion I've ever seen.
All right. Ahoy, let's go. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Stay away from the pirate ships. I don't have the means to fight you yet. Oh, hello, Waffles. Thanks, mate. I like gaming with people. I like to have community and share it. So thanks, friend. That's how I try building it. All right, let's see. Come on. If I could make my camp. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Beige. Oh, I am hungry. Blue Warrior needs food badly. Think so. An accident. Darn it. You seriously need a full health to place one of those? There we go. Wow. This watermelon fills a good amount of hunger. One watermelon is like 25. Yes. All right. There we go. All right. Nice. I wish I could set it as categories. Looks like oh. Guess cookie makes you ding. Didn't know that. Oh, there we go. What's my third? Glass leap. Oh. Oh. Is there any way to change the interactive button? Well, not when you have spells attached to it. No. I want all the spell slots. Yeah, I just was like, I would still like to have my ability. I would. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just would like it too. Yeah. Come on, bananas. Get some apples and bananas. Lastly, bizarre. Oh. Can you actually destroy my ship? My ships. Alright, cool. Oh man, I wish I could take out that criminal now. Look, I'm banana. I'm banana. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. You do have lots of food, my friend. Oh, that's fun. All right. I was gathered. All right, where's my ship? There you are. Wait, I'm curious. Curious, can I? Oh, that's fun. All right, hi-ho, let's go. Hmm. Nice. Well, go here and find some land. Yes. Oh, perfect. Come on. Don't run away from me. Hmm. Well, it's the compass on the right. The compass on the middle, on the I guess on the left. Yeah, I think where the red is facing us. I think that's north, or it could be the white. You just have to figure it out. Well, again, once you get that bar facing forward and you get your, so never eat shredded wheat. So it's always going to be to the right when you find north. It'll be east. East is right. Once you figure out north, then you go right. Ooh. Well, that's one way to. long as I travel before despawning. Nope. Alright, let's make our way. Jerk. Oh, I'm gonna walk the plank when I'm done. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is where fire's OP. I seriously might get fire after this. Huh. Well, you're welcome, Kristen. It's actually a Roblox game that caught my interest in a very long time. Whew. This is going to be... I could do so we're actually hit one of the powers too at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I can't look right now. I'm beating down some pirates. Well, it's stuck there. I'll just take use of this moment of Can't get stranded if we get the... I can zoom in a little bit. It looks like I got someone. Wait, who taught you to repair? That's not okay. Hmm. There we go. Get up. There we go. Oh, I got too close. Ah. No! So close. Defeating the captain. Oh, it's okay. Ooh. I am not high enough level for that. So I don't think I am. I guess you could change your spell to fire multiple. Magic. Can I edit? What's this? This is all new to me. So this is a style. Let me see this. This is all new to me. So edits. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. All right. That is fun. That just made I was like, okay, let's do it. Okay, blast size. Yeah, so it'll be a blast explosion. Oh, wait, what? Size. All right, let's try this. Then it looks like maybe just going up is way better. Oh wait, what? Thanks for your advice, my friend. That is a game changer. Nice. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. I love how my guy's model has glitched. Huh. Oh. Huh? Sounds good. Sounds good. Love you. Another bit of advice though, I don't know if this will work. I have 2 magic is making 2 jumps. Ooh, yes. Right now, I don't know how. Right now, I only have access to 1 where I am. So I just started. Yes. I'd love to have 2 jumps. But it looks like, yeah, well, you get more magics. Oh, angle. Upwards. Choose. Edit. All right, there we go. Oop, I'm hungry. All right. All right, I'm going to learn a fighting style, Char. So I defeated 5 pirates. Ooh. Mm-hmm. There's a guy I ran into, and it was a quest. Let's see. I don't know if I'm ever going to do fighting styles, but it's going to be nice to have it unlocked. It'll give me options when I use my free respec. Go by cannons. Oh, okay. How's my repair levels? Oh. So it doesn't warn you. Okay. Canyons, game changer. Check. Yes, Char? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's cool. Oh, whoop, whoop. Okay. All right. Definitely get cannons from here on out. Ooh. And then repair from a shipwright. Okay. Check. Or somebody turning this mission. You think you lagged it? Oh. No, so I can have more. So with the crate, so glass explosion. Oh, no, I see. I see. So if I. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, F4, yeah. Blast. Oh, explosion size is damage too. I see. Great. Let me see here. I love it. I see. So I can really just spam with bacons and eggs. All right, Q and E, FV. I haven't learned it yet. Can I have 2 leaps? So R and F to jump. I see. So when it comes to each spell, though, it comes at least the jumps. Oh. Messing with stuff. Sure. Oh, this guy's boxing. You got to look it up. Oh, I see. I have to have. Okay, so all right. So anytime. All right. So now, if I ever want to put points in the fist, I can learn boxing. You can name them? Oh, I see. Are you talking about GPO? Well, have you used your freebie? You already used your freebie? Because it's right here, reset stats. Otherwise, you have to make a potion. You can look up Arcane Odyssey and if I'm right. Just look it up. That's what someone said once. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You just have to look up like Arcane Odyssey. Arcane Odyssey. Skill. Just look up reset. Stat reset. Potion. Yeah, it's a level. It's a potion. It said how to make the stat reset potion. There's a YouTube video about it. And there's gaming discussions. Yep. That's why you wait for when it comes to stat resets. Yeah, but look what you are now. Yeah, this is why you learn and chose this later on. This is just how it works, my friend. Already have an amulet type. Okay. Oh, pink's scary. And points and strength allow you to use fighting arts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go full wizard. Unless, really, I'm also just waiting until like a max level. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna go full mage, and then once I'm in level, if there's a path that I feel like it's stronger, then I will then go there. I wonder, can you change weapon abilities like you can change magic abilities? Oh. Oh, I can't change it. Huh. I see. No. People are always welcome to join. You can't change weapons like magic. Okay. Oh, what's up, Logan? Mm. Okay, glass barrage. Oop. Glass. Hey, Logan. Glass. I like the barrage. Where'd it go?
Oh, I had push to talk on. Hello.
Wait. You could look under Choose Eden or maybe my old one, Casket of Misery. This game's really interesting. You can even like change like how your abilities work. It's pretty nice to have these kind of choices in the game. That works. You just have to look it up. Like there's a YouTube video about it. You just have to watch it. Well, we'll go bullets. Be my single hitter. Bullets. I guess for the ultimate. Whoa. Wow. So vitality, it says spirit weapons. Do those synergize with magic? Or is it just best to go just one? Focus on one attribute. So explosion. I like placed. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Glass. See if there's stop. Last smite. That's fun. I'm a wizard. All right. Actually, let's just do the story. That tells you. Ooh. All right, let's cook up some num-nums. And I think I don't have any. Oh, that scales. Yep. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Alright. Basic. Common. Basic. Mushroom, mushroom. Oh. All right. No. 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 All right. There's the main story. Let's go towards it. Ah, I wish I could look at that stuff while sailing. The open seas. Hmm. Ooh. Some fancy effects. It's a fancy person. Okay. Dinged. Guess I'll just keep pulling points into magic until looks like. Do they go off different here? Do they go off the same cooldown? Sup? Oh. I see. So they share the same cooldown. Okay. They share the same cooldown. Alright, I don't need multiple matches by the looks of it. Actually, I'm gonna leave E open. Yeah, it's so much fun. Okay. All right. Do. I'm here for a mission. Gotta talk to the locals. Do. Do. Oh, I guess you can cancel each other's climbing. Do. Climbing the mountain. Oh, not ambush. Ah! Thanks, coach. Ah! I can make it. Think I can make it. I do. I'm talking. I hear you. I see your chat. Oh. Bullocks. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. You want to join? Okay. Can you guys invite? Are you Charlie the Daredevil? Ah, thanks, friend. Oh. Did something. There we go. Cool. Great pep talk. Oop, wrong button. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see that. Whoo-wee. Oh, I told him to invite. Here. Ooh. Are you ready, kids? Oh, I'm going to hit that. I saw that. Oh, pff, no! No! Break, just chop down the mountain. Is this the boss that you're stuck on?
Yeah, until I got that heal.
Okay.
That'll give me extra
All right.
water.
Is there a party chat?
Oh shit. I didn't see it. I didn't see.
Oh, oh, oh. All right. Man, this is quite the. I think we're almost there. There we go.
Did you see my point?
You want me to point?
Yeah,
I know. Whew.
I'm super far away. So I'm coming. No matter what.
A savant.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh, cutscene. Hooded figures. Okay. Thank you. I brush it every day. What? So angry. Oh. Looks like that's a usable item. Why not? Put my name on my boat. All right. Meals all around. No. It's food. Do you think you can eat from it? Are you here? Yeah. Oh, I see. I can eat over. I could over stuff. That's fun stuff. Ah, so this is the east side. So between a rock. All right. So you're. In between a tree and a rock. You look like a rock. There's 2 rocks. New party. Okay. He created a new party invite. Oh wait, no. They're still in the same parties. Okay. Not these. Not this east side. Is this a repeatable quest? Nope. Oh. Huh. Oh. Okay. So, oh my Lanta. Follow him. It's here. Oh. Ah. Thanks, mate. Here we go. Perfect. Gnarly. It's gonna be annoying. It's not the first rock you see. It's the other rock. Ooh. Oh, I see. Cook 100 hungry worth meals. Ooh. Gosh, I'm having... Oh, that's... All right, let's... Oh. Yep. All right, they're fighting. I'll quickly do this mission. That's one. Oh, it needs like 100 hunger. Ah, see. I see what you're cooking. From its flavor. Wish I could say food. Like there's different categories. That'd be really nice. Might as well add a seasoning. Mmm. Mushrooms. 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 Yeah. Hmm. I'll go based off seasoning, I guess. What's up? Oh yeah? Is it gonna be about my butt? Oh. Something happened. Yeah. And press W twice. Yeah. Luckily, I set my dash to shift, so. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. So now is the beam. Ooh. I like that.
I'm not gonna poop myself today.
I want to beat up the stupid flying guy. Let's do it. Don't need to gather bananas. So story. So now I need to go towards story. Where is the story? Talk to Ren. Where's Ren? He's down below. Ooh. Is my respawn point set? Can I just hop down, talk to him, and so my respawn point is set though? Okay. All right. You first get the quest to fight him. Woohoo! Oh. I have no idea. Why did you kick my little Broheim? Then I'll just leave the party. Did they send you an invite? Once you're in the party, all right. Oh, I just left. I was waiting for them to invite you. Okay, then I'll just join back in then. Oh my gosh. There's the invite. Thank you. Oh, it was an accident. Cool beans. Oh, later. Oh, that's nice. I guess she fast traveled me back up there. What a kind folk. Ah. Cutscene. Yeah. Oh. Now I get a fancier ship. Man, they just throw so many experience at this point. Treasure? Loot? Oh, I do have a skyship. Look at it. It's so pretty. Don't mind me and my skyship. Yeah. Just like that. I have a skyship. Ascend. Okay. Oh. Okay, is there any way to mute the ability? Just have it just chat. There we go. I think I'm a little too high. We'll make quick work of you. I am? Oh. Come on. Why is my movement so slow? There we go. All right. All right. I see. I should probably be. Oh, I love that building now. I think he's dead. I can't tell. Oh my gosh. You want to help? All right. Let my health rejuvenates. I will love some healing magic right about now. Oh yeah, I should probably set a respawn point. Meh. Meh. Oh my gosh. Keep thinking I'm getting away from the trouble. Okay, where's my next quest? Where are you? I see. Oh. Does someone order a round of cheese? Looks like they dipped. Well, my friends, if you're still there, thank you for joining for the bit that you did. Much appreciated. Yeah, like super appreciative. Actually, I am. Thank you. You guys helped a lot. All right, let's see. Can I? All right, where's my? Oop. That was gonna be fun. Where hits my airship? Dude, like seriously, I have no desire to fight right now. All a man wants is his airship. Can you at least have that? Oh, oh, oh. How that happened. Did it get destroyed? All right, that's it. Oh, all right, that happened. Be interesting if they actually came down to fight me. All right, Char, we're at time. It is a Monday though, so do you want to wait till? Yeah. longer in combat, so I can hit reset. You tell me I'm defeated by someone. I'm not going to throw my computer. You know, be a little bit of resistance. Ski pumpkins. What's up, friend? I always love it when my character's like thing breaks, and so I walk around like a Half-Life 2 model. Oh. That's fun stuff. That's just one indestructible tree. Yeah, you. You pirates? You're the pirates who don't do anything. Oh, did I ding? I've dinged. Ding. Man, these quests just level you up fast. Well, I'm like already almost level 50. We are the pirates. Oh, you left the party? Cool, 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 cool. Oop. That one first, that one second. Let's collect that wood first. Oh, just like that, I'm a target. I'm level 50. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. Right. I ascend. I only destroy those trees. I see you want me to do. You want to be a monster. I can be your monster, baby. I can destroy all your evils. All your trees will be mine. Oh, that fit? Yeah, fit? Yeah, fit? Nope. Ooh. Love you. Love you immensely. Alright. I guess I'll just... Alright, let's destroy the woods. I think it can work. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I can be your master, baby. These certain trees that I can and can't destroy. Destroy the trees over there. Oh. Go here and try destroying these trees. You take my breath away. Oh. Oh man. Ah. Oh. Oh, my ship. Man, he is brutal. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. I see. Now I know why I need a quick in a barrage. That makes sense. Okay, you be my barrage. Actually. Because barrage is more for PvE. Chill PvE where they're chilling. And when I need a cast and move. Okay. So Z will be blast. 1. Great. X will be style is always placed. Ooh. Great. All right, let's see this. Oh, wrong belly. Again, you gotta look up Arcane Odyssey. Well then, like, there's a bunch of ingredients. And, like, that's way beyond my knowledge. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Oh. Nonetheless, I am on. Class ambush. Oh. Oh yeah, that's ambush. Again, I could help you look it up, but I'm not looking it up for you, my friend. So you want me to go over there and help you look it up? Again, I told you, my friend, this is not. I'm not changing on it. Mm-hmm. 1574. 1574. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it goes based on. Okay. I think it's all of them. Let's overstuff myself. Just curious. Oh. Okay. Edit. All right, let's try the shockwave. Hmm. Nope. Of course I did this to myself. All right. Oh. We'll see what I can do now. Oopsies. You ready? All right. Looking forward and backward. Joshua chapter 4 to chapter 5. When the entire nation had finished crossing over the Jordan, Yahweh said to Joshua, "Get yourself 12 men from the people." Actually, I am going to change this up. And let's put on some boomer music.
You should put on some Halloween music, like Harry Potter music. No, what? Why? That's not Halloween music.
See if there is such thing. All right.
Put on something Halloween-y. Tomorrow's Halloween.
All right. So you got Forza Horizon. You can't do anything with a lock on it. Dungeons and Dragons, chess, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy. You want to do chess? Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Joshua chapter 4 to chapter 5. Looking forward and backward. When the entire nation had finished crossing over the Jordan, Yahweh said to Joshua, "Get yourself 12 men from the people, one from each clan, and command them, carry yourselves 12 stones from here, from the midst of the Jordan, from the place where the priest's feet stood steady. Take them across with you and put them at the place where you stay for the night." So Joshua summoned 12 men whom he appointed from the Israelites, one man for each clan. Joshua said to them, "Cross over in front of the chest of Yahweh your God, into the midst of the Jordan, and lift up for yourselves, each man, a stone onto his shoulder, in accordance with the number of the Israelite clans. So this may be a sign in your midst. When your children ask in the future, 'What are these stones to you?' you are to say to them, 'The Jordan waters subsided before Yahweh's covenant chest. When it passed through the Jordan waters subsided. These stones be a memorial for the Israelites in perpetuity." The Israelites did this as Joshua commanded. They carried 12 stones from the midst of the Jordan, as Yahweh spoke to Joshua, in accordance. They're going to have to leave a message. We're reading right now. They carried 12 stones from the midst of the Jordan, as Yahweh spoke to Joshua, in accordance with the number of the Israelite clans, and took them across with them to the place where they will stay, and put them there. The 12 stones Joshua set up in the midst of the Jordan, at the place where the feet of the priest carried the covenant chest had stood, have been there until this day. The priests carrying the covenant chest were staying in the midst of the Jordan until everything was finished that Yahweh had commanded Joshua to tell the people. In accordance with everything Moses commanded Joshua, the people speedily crossed over. When all the people had finished crossing over, Yahweh's chest and the priest crossed over to the head of the people. The Reubenites, Gadites, and the half-clan of Manasseh crossed over, organizing the companions in front of the Israelites, as Moses has told them. Some 40,000 men equipped for a campaign crossed over before Yahweh to the Jericho steeps for battle. That day, Yahweh made Joshua great in the eyes of all Israel. They revered him as they revered Moses all the days of his life. So, these people from California are persistent. Leave a message. Yahweh said to Joshua, "Command the priest carrying the declaration chest to come up out of the Jordan." Christ, you're for amazing. Thank you for you. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you that we could take today and just have a good day with food, time together, and we could take this moment to study your word, study your goodness. May we deny our privilege like you have denied your privilege for the greater good. And empower us. Thank you for your death and resurrection that empowers us to keep doing it and not compromise. Wonderful awesome name, amen. No, you didn't. So I was going to quickly So here they cross the river, right? So they're supposed to take some stones and then actually set them as a memorial for what Yahweh did at the Jordan. So then Yahweh said to Joseph, command the priests carrying the declaration chest to come up out of the Jordan. So Joshua commanded the priests, come up out of the Jordan. And when the priests carrying Yahweh's covenant chest came up out of the midst of the Jordan, and the soles of the priests' feet lifted out onto the dry ground, the Jordan waters returned to their place and went over all their banks as previously. When the people came up from the Jordan on the 10th day of the month, or the first month, they camped at Gilgal on the eastern border of Jericho. Those 12 stones that they had taken from the Jordan, Joshua set up at Gilgal. He said to the Israelites, when your children ask their parents in the future, what are these stones? Tell your children. On dry land, Israel crossed over the Jordan here, because Yahweh your God dried up the Jordan waters in front of you until you crossed, as Yahweh your God did to the Reed Sea, which he dried up in front of us until we crossed, so that all the people of the earth might acknowledge how powerful is Yahweh's hand, so that you might revere Yahweh your God all your days. And when all the Amorite kings across the Jordan on its western side, and all the Canaanite kings in the Mediterranean Sea heard how Yahweh had dried up the Jordan waters in front of the Israelites until they had crossed, the resolve melted and there was no longer any spirit left in them because of the Israelites. So they took the stones out of the river, and what did they do with the stones out of the river? Yeah, set them as a memorial. They do.
Answer my call and talk to me.
Okay. Yesterday, I was comparing notes with a woman who lost her father the same month I lost my wife. She mentioned that her mother wasn't prepared to look forward, to imagine what the future will be like, and was only prepared to look backward, to remember what had been, whereas the woman herself was interested. Let's actually pump that back up. To remember what had been, whereas the woman herself was interested in looking forward, not looking backward. I'm with your mother, I said, to her slight consideration. The conversion. Oh my gosh, conversation. The conversation helped me understand the question a therapist friend had asked me about what new things I thought I might now do. It just seemed an odd question. I was more interested in looking to the past and remembering and recapturing the past. I have just put on the wall next to my desk some photos of Anne from the years before she was disabled. Now I realized that it was a natural question for some people, but not for me at the moment. Both anticipation and remembering are important. People like me who are inclined to remember are to be affirmed, but also encouraged to anticipate. People who are inclined to live in the future are to be affirmed, but they also need to be encouraged to reclaim the past. For the sake of the generation entering canon, Joshua is full of anticipation regarding what is going to be. For the sake of coming generations, it emphasizes remembering. In Israel's later story, Gilgal is an important place of worship. With the age-old city of Jericho having lost importance, this place on the edge of its territory. Yeah, we can pause. Dude, he's Stitch. That's awesome. You never watch Lilo and Stitch? I have you have a Stitch sweater, right?
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Put it on. No, you should put it on.
It's not on right now. But I need a hoodie.
Well, you should put it on after reading. That way we match.
Well, it's not like I'm like I am Stitch. It's like Stitch. That's kind of like Miami Vice colors, and it has like Stitch eating ice cream.
Oh, you do it. Put it on.
All right. So he's talking about his wife had died, and the question is looking forward, but also remembering the past. Yeah. A friend mother died. Or actually a friend's, like, the husband, the dad died. It's the mother who is trying to remember. For the sake of the generation entering canon, Joshua is full of anticipation regarding what is going to be. For the sake of coming generations, it emphasizes remembering and Israel's later story. Gilgal is an important place of worship. With the age-old city of Jericho having lost importance, this place on the edge of its territory can become important for Israel as a place that commemorates the arrival in the country. Samuel leads Israel in confirming Saul's appointment as king there. Twice in Saul time, it is a place of sacrifice. Elijah and Elisha have a base there, and Hosea and Amos mentioned as a place of sacrifice and pilgrimage. One can imagine Joshua's scenario being realized as Israelite families gather here for a festival and children point to the 12 stones and ask what they signify. If they fail to do so because they are too busy running to the rivers to wade and swim, their father will tell them anyway over dinner. The story now makes explicit the parallel between the Jordan crossing and the Reed Sea crossing and the broader Exodus event. Like the Reed Sea crossing, this one is designed to demonstrate the power of Yahweh to the world as a whole. And the description of the Amorites and the Canaanite kings dissolving in fear both confirms Rahab's description of them and indicates that Joshua's words are finding fulfillment. In turn, this recognition of Yahweh by other peoples is designed to win an obedient submission to Yahweh on Israel's part that will last all their days. As the Reed Sea event led to Israel's revering Moses, so this event did lead to Israel's revering Joshua. As the Israelites made their way from Egypt to the Reed Sea, organizing the companies, so the Reubenites, Gadites, and the half-clan of Manasseh crossed over the Jordan, organized into companies. The word comes only in these two contexts. As Israel walked through the Reed Sea on dry land, so Israel walked through the Jordan on dry land. Most of the occurrence of this expression come in one of these two connections, as the Reed Sea waters returned to their usual place once Israel had crossed. So did the Jordan waters. And the Israelites crossed the river and made their camp at Gilgal on the day that signified the beginning of the observance of Passover, with its broader commemoration of the Exodus. Israel developed no tradition of pilgrimage to the place where they were delivered at the Reed Sea, or to Sinai, whose location also therefore came to be uncertain. One reason might be that it was a long way. Locating the 12 stones at Gilgal in portraying the Jordan crossing as a repetition of the Reed Sea crossing meant that a pilgrimage to Gilgal could become a remembering of the Reed Sea deliverance as well as the people's arrival in Canaan. One can imagine how priests might reenact the event and bring it to life before the people. Maybe this explains part of the unevenness or jumpiness in the story. For instance, superficially seems to speak of 12 stones set up in the middle of the river, as well as 12 set up at Gilgal, though more likely both expressions refer to the same sets. It is as much an account of annual commemoration as of the event itself. So it seemed like this during the time of the Israelites, this was a regular place of pilgrimage. You know what pilgrimage is, right? Pilgrimage, huh? It's not raiding. Pilgrimage is literally like a lot of people actually still make holy pilgrimage to this day. So if you're, and so like, if you're Islam, if you follow Islam, if you're Muslim, it's considered a very important pilgrimage to go to Mecca at least once in your lifetime. It's like it's important, like it's like to travel there and to worship your God.
So pilgrimage is kind of like a thing that you're meant to do in your life.
No, it's just a whole. I mean, for some religions, yes. For Islam, yes. For Jewish people, it was good to remember what Yahweh did. So yes, for them, for the Israelites during this time. For us Christians who cling to Jesus, we have no pilgrimage. At least Protestants. Catholics, they have a lot of pilgrimage. Catholics, you could go to Vatican City. You could do a lot, like you go to like holy shrines. Like there's a lot of pilgrimage destination for Catholics. But yeah, so there was a call to pilgrimage to remember what Yahweh has done.
Yeah, it's like a memorial.
Yeah. All right, friends, we can start.
What time is it?
4:46. 4:46. How would you like me to keep the chess station going? Oh, I know it's defeated by someone. Okay. Sometimes I get that feeling. go. Thanks, lag. Oh. No. Oh. Oh, yes. What's going on right here? Huh. Is that water hurt? Oh. My curiosity got the best of me. All right. Oh. Oh, I think I found the lightning guy. Mm.
I'm not dying to this kid.
What? What? He get to heal?
That's not fair. No way I'm losing this kid, what?
All right, Char. That's our 5 o'clock time. Yeah, is that a request to finish?